We are ready.
Alright, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'll get it going here. It's a small little intro, and then I suppose I'll do the countdown since we have to. I can't really sit and wait for it like I could with Bioshock 1, but I'll do a little countdown and let you know when to start the timer.
Good.
We can skip through most of the intro. You gotta watch a little bit of it. So it'll be when this guy gets up and starts moving forward, which is in just a sec here, but I'll give you a little countdown like I say. So like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Good luck and run, mate.
Thank you. So this is Bioshock 2. Very similar to Bioshock 1, obviously, as far as mechanics and overall gameplay style goes. Except you get a big drill. Look at this. This thing's huge. You play as a Big Daddy in Bioshock 2, in case anybody's not totally familiar. Whereas Bioshock 1, you just played as like a normal guy. Well, not normal. He was like genetically modified, but yeah, you're a Big Daddy here. So you get a giant drill, which is awesome. And later on, we'll get a tonic that allows us to do a drill dash, which is like a little zoom dash, which is awesome. You have a resource that you got to pay attention to, drill fuel. So you kind of gotta be pay a little more attention to your resources in Bioshock 2. But I love being able to drill dash. GL again, don't do theater skip by mistake. Yeah, don't worry, I won't accidentally do the theater skip. Theater skip, I'll kind of remind you guys when we get there, but there's a skip later on where we have to like an 90% run where we drag some objects around and set them up and do a little platforming, and you have to like stand in a place and shoot a thing just so, and it's kind of annoying, and I'm super glad that we don't have to worry about that in the Glitchless. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's actually pretty easy, but like if you mess up on it, then it like becomes just a nightmare. Like, oh god, I've got to set it all up and it's all kittywampus. Oh, she jumped at me in a weird angle. Usually you can just like shoot your electrical around her and hit that little panel and start restoring power to this place a little faster, but she like ran at me at an angle and caused it not to open that quick, but that's fine. There we go. Giga drill, yeah, no doubt, right? This thing is enormous. So we're gonna zap the water here, collect some boots, just because we can. Jump through the water. Jumping goes faster. Jumping goes faster. Oh, come on now, there we go. So this part is one of those areas in video games where you're like supposed to die to the boss at first. You know, there's a few games that are like that, like Mega Man X. You're supposed to sort of like die to the first like little mini boss that you encounter, and then I don't know, and then it like lets you on to the rest of the level. That's how this area is. You can't kill her. She just beats up on you. GL, thank you very much, Barbatos. Alright, so we'll just run to the door. This is where we want to be when this sequence is officially over. So we stand by here, plus if she throws fireballs at us, she can ignite the wood, which helps us to die a little faster. Just want to make sure you're low on health. Oh really? Having a hard time losing the health here. I think it just helps ensure that she ends the sequence as fast as she can. And hopefully she'll be real close to us when she screams, instead of jumping like far away and then screaming. Alright, she's close enough. She could be closer, but that's alright. So she's gonna, after she screams like that, then she'll run and bust open these planks there and we can move on. So that's that whole sequence. Now this area we can do a little bit of manipulation. After this area floods, we kind of look towards where we want to spawn when it's done flooding, I guess. It like moves us around, so we just want to look on this side of the room and make sure that we spawn on that side of the room. And after you get flipped like this, you just wait for everything to finish, and here we are. It did not work. Oh well. I did not land where I wanted to. In fact, I landed super far away, so I clearly did not do that right, but that's fine. So this game this category, I actually do have world record for, which is pretty cool. Although the competition is not that fierce. I think the person behind me is like, I got an hour on him. so there's it's not the most competition in the world, but I do have the world record for it, so that's gnarly. And I just got a new one yesterday, actually. I beat my old PB by a minute, so I shaved off a minute. Got a new world record yesterday. Woot woot. Woot woot. But here we go. We'll bounce around. You jump underwater. Just jump. We'll go a little bit, teeny bit faster. A teeny bit. Hey, big sister. She's just chilling. She's just chilling, having a good time. Alright, we'll activate that and we'll be done with this level. Bing. So in any percent, we do these really annoying diary skips. And they're like frame perfect, basically. Like right when this message that popped up right now plays, like right when that thing pops up, you have to play an audio diary. So you have to like do a quick save right when the level loads, and you have to try to hit that perfectly, otherwise just quick load. And you keep doing that till you hit it. But that's like half this run is hitting those audio diaries in any percent. But they're not the worst thing. There's some visual triggers or visual cues you can use to sort of like make it a little easier. Not the worst thing, but we don't have to worry about that in the glitchless, which is nice. The downside is that instead we have to wait for a lot of cutscenes that we normally basically just be able to skip past. Like there's parts where audio is playing and like a door won't unlock until the audio is finished playing through, where we could normally just pass through that on the any percent runs. But I don't know. We don't have to worry about that nonsense. We don't have to worry about that nonsense. So smash TVs just for fun. And we'll draw some pictures. The lights turn back on.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years subject to...
This guy's super happy because he's got a dope hat on. He's got a top hat like a gentleman because he is a gentleman. And he knows it. And that's why he wears a top hat. Yeah, he's super happy. This person is not happy. He's very sad because he has no hat. And he's jealous of his friend next door that has a hat. That's why he's so sad. What a sad, hatless man. He's got the dopest hat in the world, and that's why he's super thrilled. Alright. Do y'all have beans? That's nice. Okay, so we stand in the corner here. And when like this is another part where you sort of wait this out. Usually you lose all your health, kind of like that area earlier. And when this floor falls out, like if we're standing in this corner, we'll hit a thing, and they'll sort of, I don't know if you saw, but it sort of like slid us forward a tiny bit, and it allows us to jump forward. We have the most optimal route because we can just jump forward around there's certain geometry you want to watch for, but like you can jump perfectly and then crouch in here, and it's just like really slick movement. Really slick movement. There we go. Okay. So we jump over here. Do things as we go. Come on now. Get that. We're gonna try to jump on top of this wagon. Boink. Oh, I got it. That just allows us to get a little tiny bit of extra distance before this little sequence plays out. Please find me. Let's get it. We want to try to jump and hack and loot all that stuff at the same time. There we go. Got ourselves an Eve Hypo. Even though it showed us throwing it, we actually collected it. It definitely did say that, like, collected it and showed us throwing it, but we looted it. We looted it. It's tricky. I want you to get out of my way, guy. So we just need to activate that door to close and then go like grab that wrench and like reopen the door. So that's what we do. So we're doing there. We'll say hi to the big sister. Hello. We'll exit on out here. This is sort of like an intro level, pretty much. Throw some barrels around to get these NPCs to quit messing around with us. Hop up here. Boink. Alright, come on, there we go. Hello, there we are. Holy cow, I was having trouble hitting that button. Not a glitch, hopefully. Oh, that little rock slide? I mean, I don't think so, because it's like you just hitting an object that's in the map.
Here is what the children tell me.
It's not like it's hitting us out of bounds or anything. I would be surprised if that was counted as a glitch. I guess we'll have to check the official rules. But I don't know. It's just ending that sequence in a certain spot and hitting a thing.
The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there.
So normally, like I say, we do these audio diary skips at the beginning of the level. Like this, all that stuff that Tenenbaum was just saying to us. Like normally, it would not be playing because we skip all the diary or all audio because of that little audio diary skip that we do. So the elevator ride just ends up being like a really awkward, silent elevator ride. It's like, okay, I guess we're just chilling here. We want to collect all these trap rivets. They're important. Good to get as many as you can. Because we're going to use them coming up. We're going to use them coming up. Like, it is not wanting to let me throw that for some reason. That was really weird. I definitely had let go of the telekinesis button that I was holding in. My guy did not want to throw that barrel, but that's fine. Mirror's edge intensifies. Alright, here we go. So this next area, we're just gonna like fight a small little wave of enemies. And we can hopefully take them out super efficiently, we'll see. We'll see.
Citizens of Rapture. This is Subject Delta.
This is Subject Delta.
Hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy.
Ow.
It is a beast apart. And as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Ow. Seems a little aggressive, right?
Lem will take this place apart to
I don't know about all that.
Please hold back this splicers.
So we can do our trap rivets out when this is finished, and we're gonna place some traps right up in here. And then after that, we're gonna throw some barrels down there. Or over here. Yep, over here. Where's this last person? Oh, I guess the last person was just burning to death. I got him. So now we just wait for some dialogue, and then we can hop in here and get out of the level.
Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this.
And I am sorry for this. It's fine. I understand. You don't really have to kill this thing, but whatever.
He is an ally, and will guide you.
We're just waiting it out till she lets us inside.
Bye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
And good luck. Thank you.
Well, look at
There we are.
A bona fide knight in armor.
A bona fide knight in armor.
Horse. The name's
So we got like a lot of dialogue we gotta wait for at the very end of the level here, but we're almost finished.
Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
I'll see you shortly.
Whoa there. Now better off
Whoa
with the
there.
unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Maybe I am Sinclair. Maybe that was my plan all along. We were gonna Titanic this little vehicle.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach
I got the
full
dollars.
of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Loot some things as we go. Why not? So we're gonna get the only power up that we need to worry about here. Drill damage. That's all. That's all we need to get. It's the only one that matters. So we're gonna shoot this and just buy it out instead of hacking it. There we go. Get that and we'll get on out of here.
Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit. Jim Dandy.
Jim Dandy.
But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite.
Alright, so we got that. We got the ticket that we grabbed earlier. We're gonna use right here and get on out of here. We're gonna pick up this little tonic that pops up here. This is our sports boost, kind of like we got last time. Allows us to move a teensy bit faster. Grab some loots as we move forward. There we go. We'll take care of her. We're gonna want that tonic. We'll get on our way back because we can't grab it during this little cutscene that's happening right now. It just won't let us. It just won't let us. We're gonna grab this barrel and throw it at him and shoot him a whole bunch and grab another barrel. Let's actually grab this barrel that I meant to grab earlier. And then we're gonna zap and drill hit him. There we go, and we're gonna pick her up. We gotta wait for a little bit of dialogue before it'll let us pick her up, though.
Just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
There we go. Now we can grab her. And we'll get out of here. We'll zoom on out. I am Elfina. Hello. Howdy. Alright, so now we'll pick up this tonic that we unfortunately were not able to grab earlier, and allows us to do extra melee damage, which is, you know, pretty useful. Pretty useful since we do a lot of dashing with drills in this game. And we'll start harvesting this body. Now there is a thing we can do where we zap the enemies that are coming up, but we don't actually kill them. We just want to make sure they don't hit the little sister. And it'll cause the next gathering sequence to spawn with no splicers. Like, no splicers will come and attack us, but we're not going to do that. I don't know if that's, like, NPC manipulation or what. It's got to be considered a bug, so we don't do it. But it's kind of a neat little trick. Oh, hi. So if she gets hit, it'll just make this little thing take a little longer, so we want to make sure that doesn't happen. It's not terribly hard to fight these guys. Where did you come from, lady? If you could stop shooting me, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this, because these guys are gonna... Oh, that was a weird shot. Like, it shot to the left of him. That was strange. Oh well. Alright, whatever. Well, they're out of my way now. Usually those guys would have just got instantly killed because of the thing in the thing. But whatever. Come on, there we go. Alright, move up here. On to the next body. Grab that. Take care of that person. Grab that. Do this. There we go. Now we're on to the next body. Smash that a couple times. We'll hack that. Bonk. This will just help me take care of this next set of splicers. Grab these trap bolts because probably make use of them at some point. I don't want to go too far away. I'm just coming here to loot some stuff because I can. We'll go back in here to make sure my little sister doesn't get attacked. Looks like we're not having too many issues with that. But they're like keeping their distance. That's weird. We don't want to use too much Eve here because we don't have a bunch left, but we can collect some more there. But they're not being real aggressive with their attacks. I'm surprised that nobody's pressing an attack here. We're being left pretty much alone, so that's nice. There's one. Alright, here they come. I don't know why they were taking a long time to spawn, but whatever they were. Hi, friends. Stop ignoring me. Sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. That was rude of me. Alright, she's gonna be done soon. We'll grab her and get out of here. There we go. So we're gonna grab this. Oops, not that. There we go. This barrel here. I don't want this barrel for later because we're gonna do a death warp. And we use this barrel to finish ourselves off later on. So we have to do this death warp in a weird way, because if we do it normally, it'll like skip the animation sequence of us returning to the Vita chamber, which is technically a glitch, because instead of playing that animation, we instantly just warp there. So we have to like kill ourselves once normally and spawn in the normal Vita chamber, and then kill ourselves again the special way to have us spawn in a different Vita chamber, so that we don't like accidentally actually like trigger a glitch. Oops. Yeah, it can be right there. I didn't mean to drop it down there. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of damage here. We'll do that. Do some damage here. We're gonna rescue her, just 'cause it takes faster. A little faster. We don't really need the atom. The atom is not. We don't really have to pay attention to that in this run like we do in any percent. Do some damage. We're gonna. Oops. Don't want to lose too much life there. Alright, so we're at 0. We're gonna just zap ourselves. So we'll spawn in this Vita chamber right here. Right. And then what we're gonna do, now that we've died once, now we can die in the other area and spawn in the other Vita chamber without accidentally skipping the animation sequence. Alright, so we want to jump on top of this box here, use this barrel, and die in this corner, and now we'll spawn in a different Vita chamber. And you'll see the whole animation that would normally be skipped, this right here, this little zoom in all over the place, would normally be skipped if we would have not died normally the first time, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's that. That's that. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Poor Edna.